We go from trees to another branch of Mother Earth Day, and we take a look at a food hub that is helping to facilitate food security and sovereignty within Johannesburg.
They've got a big aim, and their aim is to transform community mindsets towards food distribution and consumption. We need to be thinking about these things. And as we celebrate International Mother Earth Day, let's take a look maybe at some of the things that they have been doing.
Yeah, another positive reason to recycle. Let's take a look at this one.
Food waste is an interesting problem. We still have about 2.5 million South Africans that don't know on a day-to-day basis where their food is going to come from. Plus, we're wasting 13 million tons of fresh produce annually, per year. It lands up on a landfill, so we're looking at big amounts of food that goes to waste. 40% of our food waste is fresh produce. We're talking edible foods. It's huge, and it's not just a South African issue. Globally, we waste food. So the motivation really was the acknowledgement that people in the community around us have been food insecure. COVID highlighted how much food insecurity was part of people's lives. You know, people struggling to feed their family from day to day. So that's where different people in the community came together at Victoria Yards, saying we need to do something. And what we did was start a soup kitchen within Victoria Yards. And as it grew, the Makers Valley Partnership that are based here took ownership of the project. It became more organized. And we now run with the project full-time because the issues pertaining to food security have not left the community. Now, people have always struggled because you need money to buy food, and if you don't have secure income, it's hard.
The way we run the People's Pantry, it works like this. Every Wednesday and Thursday around this community, the people, they will be collecting the cans, boxes, plastics, all kinds of recyclables, so that they will be taking them to our depot at the lock. There is a company that is we collaborate with. It means Love Our City Clean. So it's the one that we are working with. So people, they will be taking the recycles to drop it at the lock site, at their depot. After they do that recycling, they come on our site at the People's Pantry so that they can come and redeem their points so that they can manage to purchase the food so that they can help themselves and their families.
Siyasizana nayo. Mina ngithatha amabox negubhu ngihambise bomi bese kuthi mina ngo Friday ibuye izongisiza ngokuthi ke ngithole amaveji noma ukukhona nje siyakuthola konke.
Itshintshe kakhulu ngoba ekuqaleni bisikhathi singenalutho endlini. Uqala kwami kwenza lo msebenzi siyalala sidlile nabantwana bami akukho ukuthi angisebenzi baba kasebenzi ukusalelo siyadla.
Sengithola ukudla khona lana every Friday. Ngithola izinto ezishiyeneyo, ngiyathola ibutter, ngiyathola imilimili, ngiyathola amaveji, ngiyathola insipho okugcobisa, amafutha okupheka. And okunye ngiyapheka lana ngiphekela umphakathi. And ukuphekeleni kwami umphakathi ngiyathola ukudla ama leftovers aseleyo mangipheka ngokwami konke. So kushintsha kakhulu impilo yami, kakhulu.
The benefits are huge because people, they can come here to get the food, and also they clean the streets by cleaning around this neighborhood. So I can say it's very huge. What makes me to want to work at the People's Pantry is because I have a passion through the People's Pantry. It's most important things to see People's Pantry is working so hard to change people's life.
I mean, to be hungry in 2022, it's not about a lack of food. There's enough food in South Africa. I think we need to be creative. The food system as it stands is really not serving us, I think. People at home can help by becoming less of a consumer and more of a kind of food citizen. I think one of the things we need to do collaboratively to think about the food system and what we might need to change so that it's more just.
The People's Pantry. Hey, International Mother Earth Day. We're looking after the environment and not wasting anything. And this comes from Wasty.
Yes, and they are doing their bit to combat food hunger by tackling food wastage. Now, no child or adult should go a day without a meal. We know this. We feel this with every single one of you. Now, you can show your support to this cause on their website and socials. Connect with them because, of course, it is Mother Earth Day today.
Yeah, do something.